Welcome back. In this video, I'll be explaining how you can multiply two complex numbers together. In the previous video, I explained how you can add or subtract complex numbers. And don't forget, I made mention that the principle of adding or subtracting in real number is similar to that of complex number. Just that if you are adding or subtracting a complex number, you have to group real with real, imaginary with imaginary. So it is same for multiplication. The principle of multiplying in real number is the same thing as doing so in complex number, just that you have to note that your I square is what? Is minus 1. Okay, let me give you an example to back it up. Example, I have find 3 plus 4i multiplied by 2 plus 5i. Remember, when you have two expressions in real number and you are asked to find the product, don't forget the approach you use. That is, you use the first one to multiply two of these and the second one to multiply two of these. It follows the same thing. So in the context of complex number, we have 3 plus 4i, 2 plus 5i. So since we have something like this, then don't forget it is same thing as 3 into 2 plus 5i plus 4i into 2 plus 5i. It's the same thing as what we used to do in real number. So then this is going to give me 3 times 2, 6. 3 times 5i, 15i. 4i times 2, that's 8i. 4i times 5i. 4i times 5i. You know 4 times 5 is 20. I times 5 is I squared. That's going to give you 20i squared. You understand now? So then I'm going to have 6 plus 15i plus 8i. Don't forget your I squared is what? Minus 1. Then this is going to give me minus 20. And don't forget, this is addition and subtraction. If you are adding or subtracting with what I've said the other time, you have to merge real with real, imaginary with imaginary, and this is going to give me 6 minus 20, then plus 15i plus 8i. That's going to give me minus 14 plus 23i. Because it is very simple. It just follows the same thing, but what you must note is that your I square is minus 1, and when you are to add or subtract, then you have to collate real with real, imaginary with imaginary. Example 2, find 4 minus 5i multiplied by 3 plus 2i. You follow the same approach with what I've done the other time. Then this is going to be 4 into 3 plus 2i. Then you multiply the second one by it 2 minus 5i into 3 plus 2i. Then 4 times 3, that's going to give me 12. 4 times 2, 8i, minus 5i times 3, that's minus 15i, minus 5i times 2i, minus 5i times 2i. You know this is going to give you 10. Okay, let me say minus 10. I times I is I square. And don't forget I square is minus 1. This is going to give me minus 1. So this is going to give you 10. Then you now simplify for that. Don't forget we have to add or subtract now. Then you merge real with real, imaginary with imaginary. And this is going to give me 22. 8 minus 15, that's minus 7i. Can you see it is very simple? Yeah, that's how you are going to multiply. It's as simple as that. Okay, now the third one, find the product. Find the product of 2 plus 3i, 2 minus 3i. Okay, you follow the same approach as before. We have 2 plus 3i, 2 minus 3i. Then this is going to give me 2 into 2 minus 3i plus 3i into 2 minus 3i. and I'm going to have 4 minus 6i if you open the bracket. Then 3i times 2i, that's going to give me plus 6i. Is that okay? Then 3i times minus 3i, write it down so that you don't make mistake. 3i times minus 3i. 3 times minus 3 will give you minus 9. I times I is I square. And don't forget I square is minus 1. Then this is going to give me plus 9. And I'm going to have, if you combine them together, real with real, imaginary with imaginary, this is going to give me 13 minus 6i plus 6i, that's going to give you 0. What do you observe? You will observe that when we are adding two complex numbers together, we get, the result of their sum to be complex number. Likewise for subtraction. Also for these two example I gave for multiplication, you will see that when we multiply two complex numbers together, we add complex number as a result of the product. So, but here you will see that I'm having real. I'm having a real number only as the product of this. What happened? So what do you observe? If you check the equation very well, you will observe that I have 2 plus 3i, 2 minus 3i. It is the product of 2 plus 3i, 2 minus 3i. You understand now? This is like the conjugate of this. When we say conjugate, when you have 2 plus 3i, the conjugate of 2 plus 3i will be 2 minus 3i. The conjugate of I is what? Is minus I. You understand now? So the conjugate of 3 plus 4i will give me what? So 3 minus 4i. You understand now? So the conjugate of a plus bi in general, or let me say a minus bi in general, is going to give me what? A plus bi. It is as simple as that. It is not difficult. So if that is clear, it means when you are multiplying a complex number with its conjugate, then I'm going to get what? I'm going to have real number. So please put that at the back of your mind. And if you check the numbers we multiply together, 2 plus 3i and its conjugate, you will notice that it is similar to what we used to have in our quadratic equation. That is the difference of 2 square. So when I have a plus b, a minus b, recall that a plus b, a minus b is same thing as what? A squared minus b squared. So meaning, if you are solving this kind of, if you are finding the product of a number and its conjugate, then you don't need to stress yourself again. You can apply your difference of 2 square directly. So instead of you doing like this, just say this is going to give me 2 squared. You understand now? Minus into what? 3i everything square. Then that's going to give me 4. So then minus, what is 3i square? That is what? Minus 9, right? Then I'm going to have 4 plus 9, which is equal to 13. You can see it's as simple as that. So when you have, let me give you a quick example now. So when you now have, when you have 4 plus 7i and its conjugate 4 minus 7i, what are you going to have? That's going to give you 4 squared. You understand that? Minus 7i everything squared. Then I'm going to give you 16 minus 49. Then that's going to give you 16 plus 49. That's 5, 6. You understand that? So it's as simple as this. This is how you can multiply two numbers together. Recall, when you are multiplying two numbers together, then you are going to have the product as a complex number. But if you are multiplying a number with its conjugate, don't forget the conjugate of a plus bi is what? A minus bi. Then the product of a number and its conjugate is going to give rise to real number alone. So if you understand this, please don't forget to subscribe and share with your colleagues so that they can benefit too. Till I meet you in the next video. Thank you.